an online MBA as compared to a full-time regular MBA? Now, this is the question many students ask me. And when I ask them, why are you asking this question? I think invariably the answer is that for an online MBA, you don't need to crack a competitive exam. And you can still do an MBA from one of those reputed names, because there are many reputed management colleges who offer an online MBA. The other factor, of course, is the fee. So today I am going to discuss the merits and demerits of an online MBA. First things first, as I already told, that the major advantage of doing an online MBA is the course fee and no need to crack the competitive exam. Now, actually, if you see, the biggest advantage of an online MBA is not these two. It is something else. And that is that you can pursue any other course, assignment, or job along with doing your MBA, which is the biggest advantage of doing an MBA online. So, three major advantages, but then let me tell you three major demerits of doing an online MBA. What is that? First thing, since you are appearing and getting selected in an online MBA without a competitive exam, and of course the rigor in an online course is also less, this is a fact which is also recognized by the industry. So the industry respect for an online MBA is lesser, at least in the first few years of your career, it would be lesser. Second, there is no peer-to-peer learning. See, basically, a lot of MBA depends on peer learning. So there is no peer learning in an online MBA. It's not possible. And third, normally, all online MBAs do not give you placement assistance, or even if they give you, it is minimal. Basically, what it means is that it is not the right placement assistance normally to start a good career. So the question remains whether to do an online MBA or not do an online MBA. So here is what I would suggest. Please do an online MBA only if you have the following two reasons for doing an online MBA. First, if you are doing a job and you are happy with the exposure that you are getting in a job and you would like to continue with the job and add an added qualification. And the second is if you have financial constraints because of which you cannot do a regular MBA. But whatever the reason, one advice that I have for anyone who wants to do an online MBA is please maintain self-discipline and time management. As I said, in an online MBA, it is an accepted fact that the rigor is not that much, but by self-discipline and by acquiring knowledge out of your own will, you can substitute the demerit, which is that the learning doesn't happen in an online MBA. So you have to be self-disciplined and you have to manage your time if you are actually doing an online MBA. Hope this video was useful to you, and for more such videos and more such information on MBA and placements in MBA, keep watching and subscribe.